So the same thing that happened to Barcelona yesterday against Newcastle happened to Arsenal today, right? Arsenal struggled against Bayer Leverkusen away from home. They got a penalty towards the end of the game, and they drew the game at the end of the day. Now, when that happened to Barcelona, you people came out and said Barcelona cannot finish in the top 5 of the Premier League. Can Arsenal finish in the top 5 of the Bundesliga? Manchester United will get relegated in the Bundesliga. If Man U go Bundesliga, they will get relegated. Because Bayer Leverkusen has beaten Manchester City in their home. Now they have drawn Arsenal, top of the table in the Premier, 7 points clear, top of the table in the Premier League. They drew them in their home. So that means that Manchester United will get relegated in the Bundesliga. Since all of us want to be Oswald, make we be Oswald together. Let us be thinking about football as if football is 1+1. Yesterday, Barcelona cannot finish in the top 5 of the Premier League. Premier League is too physical. See them now. See the physical Premier League against Bayer Leverkusen. Anyways, I will not follow you and be thinking like an Oswald. I'm highly disappointed with Arsenal. Very, very disappointed. They played rubbish. The same rubbish that Barcelona played yesterday. Now, Arsenal played. And in the Champions League, if you don't come correct in an away match, like if you go to an away ground and you're not playing well enough, you might either lose. When you go to an away ground in the Champions League, especially in the knockout phase, you need to bring your A game because that team where they go play, they're not there to joke. I said this yesterday. I said, yes, I feel like this is a walkover match for Arsenal. I'm expecting Arsenal to score 4 goals. But today, when I made my pre-match analysis, I said Arsenal needs to be very, very careful. If they have to win this match, they need to show working. And today, they played nothing. Arsenal played absolutely nothing today. That is not to say that Arsenal is a bad team. That's not to say that Arsenal, cannot thrive in the Bundesliga. That's not to say that Arsenal had a bad game today. Simple and short. Not be to come and Barcelona will not survive in the Premier League. Oswald.